It's time to meet some amazing history for kids. Hey there! Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to learn about ancient Greece. But do not go away if you do not live in Greece, because ancient Greece is where many of the ideas that we take for granted today were invented. For example, democracy began in ancient Greece around 1850 BCE with a system of government in which citizens vote to elect their leaders. The Olympic Games also began here in 708 BCE as a celebration of the Greek god Zeus. Only men were allowed to compete, and they had to be free, adult male citizens of Greece. No slaves or foreigners were allowed to participate. Can you imagine? The first Olympic Games lasted 3 days and featured 7 different events, including running, wrestling, discus, and javelin throwing, and chariot racing. Ancient Greece is also where the alphabet was invented around 800 BCE. Before this, people wrote in a system of symbols called Linear B, which was used only in Crete and Mycenae. But as trade expanded throughout Greece, people needed a way to communicate with each other that was easier to use than Linear B. So the Greeks took the Egyptian alphabet and adapted it to their own language, making it much simpler and adding several new letters. This made it much easier to write and read, and it spread quickly throughout Greece and the rest of the ancient world. But even though democracy, the Olympics, and the alphabet were invented here, most of the action in ancient Greece took place in the city-states or polis. The most powerful of these was Athens, which became a center of trade and culture. It was also home to many famous philosophers, including Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Athens was also the birthplace of Western literature, which began around 700 BCE with poets like Sappho and Homer, who wrote about the gods and heroes of the Greeks. Another important polis was Sparta, which was known for its strong military. Spartan boys began their military training at age 7, and girls received more education than girls in other polis. They learned to read, write, and do math, and they were expected to take an active role in politics. So from the invention of democracy to the creation of the Olympic Games, ancient Greece was a time of great innovation and achievement, and it's no wonder that we still celebrate it today.
If you want to learn more about ancient Greece or any of the other civilizations we've been exploring, be sure to check out the additional resources.
And remember, you can help keep this channel going by becoming a member. Thanks for watching. See you next time!